That patient from last episode, the one who walked in short of breath, with edema, but a normal ejection fraction, is still sitting in front of you. The echo didn't help. The BMP, borderline. You're staring at the labs wondering, what am I missing? This is where HFpEF diagnosis gets tricky. And this is MediBrief. Unlike other forms of heart failure, there's no single test that says, yes, this is HFpEF. You're dealing with overlapping symptoms, normal-looking test results, and diagnosis that's often made by putting puzzle pieces together. Start with the basics: dyspnea and edema. Dyspnea could be pulmonary, anemic, or even psychological. Edema might be renal, hepatic, or simply a side effect of medication. A simple first step might include urine analysis to check for proteinuria, abdominal ultrasound to rule out cirrhosis, pulmonary evaluation with imaging, spirometry, or arterial blood gas. You'll find a more detailed list in the consensus statement because everything else we'll cover in this series depends on getting this step right. But that's not all. There are cardiac mimics too, conditions like infiltrative cardiomyopathies and pericardial disease. These are trickier and often need a cardiologist's input. We'll get to that in the next episode. Back to our patient. You've excluded the non-cardiac causes. The workup's clean. So now what? Now you score it. The HFpEF score is a practical, primary care friendly tool with 6 accessible factors: heavy, hypertensive, atrial fibrillation, pulmonary hypertension, elder, filling pressure score of 6 or more, highly suggestive of HFpEF. Intermediate, you'll need to dig deeper. And the low score doesn't rule it out. Context still matters. You know the old saying, when in doubt, trial it out? No? Well, I just made it up. But jokes aside, the ACC backs the concept. A therapeutic trial of guideline-directed medical therapy is a reasonable first step instead of more intensive testing. Translation: if it walks like HFpEF and talks like HFpEF, go ahead and treat it like HFpEF and assess for symptomatic improvement. So, what can you start with? And when should you refer? Great questions. That's what we'll unpack next time. This is MediBrief.